Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Although that welcome back might be a little bit hasty for me to say, considering, well, we're going straight back on break as soon as I do this next part. And the reason for that is because we need to do this next bit, and then I need to grind for 1,000,000,000 years. It probably won't be that long, but for that reason, I'll be doing this part of the episode alone. Ark will be coming back, and we're both itching to finish the game. So he's already done this part, and he's well into grinding, and I essentially need to play catch up. And yeah, basically that's going to make it so we can equip all the things that we want to equip, and basically just have an easier time with the DLC and the game itself. And all of those pesky invaders. So we want to come to Cardinal Tower in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, first and foremost. And we want to head back down here. And I'm very rusty, like... I don't expect this to go good. I will get back into it, I'm sure, but I'm sure it's also going to be a learning process for me as well. Alright, so we need to produce the symbol of the king. Well, we can get rid of the name engraved ring. But what would I equip instead of that? The Clothanthry ring, of course. Okay, so you might remember in the last episode, and if you don't remember, well, there'll be a link to it at the end of the episode. We were doing the giant memories. And this will be another one of those. The worst of them, in fact. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. No secret sneaky items anywhere. Oh, it's got all those sparklies around it. Pretty. Okay, so yeah. I think we've got everything we need. What are my stats looking like? 25 adaptability. If we got over 100 agility, we do. Okay, good. We want those invincibility frames, that's for damn sure. Okay, the first time we'll be going for broke on this. Might as well just jump straight in. Okay, Captain Drummond cannot reside within the memory for long. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna need your help really badly. Fire aesthetic. I shouldn't dawdle, or otherwise Drummond will just get annihilated. Come on, Drummond. Look at this friendly young lad up here. Whoa. Get them feats. Oof. Oh, he got me. Oof. Oh, got me again. Come on, Drummond, are you gonna help or not? apparently not. Oof. And he killed me. Thanks for all the help there, Drummond. You are not a douche at all. He's a douche. Like, seriously, what a douche. All I could see was him getting his ass handed to him by a frickin' giant elsewhere. Okay, cool. Now we're dead. We would have gotten it on our first run, to be honest, if I had Drummond with me, because he's supposed to be the one taking the attention. I had him over half down without Drummond, so we're going to be okay. The whole idea, though, is that I essentially manhandle him this first time, and then I respec as a caster, and I just destroy him with soul spears and stuff like that while dodging him. And then Bonfire Aesthetic and do it again and again and again and again and again. And, you know, get up 100 levels or so. You know, just like a nice amount of souls per kill and a nice amount of levels overall. And while it might sound like that's going to make the game easy mode, it doesn't. It does not at all. Oof. Okay, Drummond, this time, don't be crap. Don't get stuck in a fight with a bunch of stinking giants. Follow me. Are you following me? He's not following me. He is. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, we don't want to get hit by that. Oof. Can you just pick up your souls, please, buddy? Body being me. Okay. Wrong leg. Oof. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Take a couple of these. I need to not miss. I am getting my butt handed to me. Oh my god, his hitbox is massive. It doesn't help that I used like 2 Estus flasks on the way to fighting it. Heal, dummy. I press the button, do the heals. Oh my god. Gotcha. You big giant bastard. Alright. And we got our giant kinship, a giant soul. Drummond lived, which means that now we can go and I think get his entire armor set and his equipment in general, which is nice. But we did it. We defeated the Giant Lord. I'm gonna hide down here so we don't get annihilated by any more of those damn things. I think that was all of the stuff we had to do here. Nope. You're kidding me. I'm gonna just, run in here. Take a couple of these. But yeah, we got like 90,000 souls for that, and it increases with, equipment and subsequent, bonfire aesthetics as well. It goes up a fair bit, but eventually you're just doing runs of this for like 200,000 souls a piece, which is nice. Oh, Fire Drake Soul Stone, I'll take that. Can you just stop getting wrecked, dude? Come on. The Ashen Mist is thinning. Whoops. Soul of a Giant. That's what we needed. Okay, I think we're good. There's only one Soul of a Giant left, and it belongs to the Ancient Dragon, which is part of why we need to do some farming. And then I guess I'll be taking him on. I don't know if I can take Ark for that, but I guess we'll see. Damn, dude. Okay. Got our Giant's kinship. Where were the other giant trees? I think there was one over here. I might as well go grab that armor set. I just can't remember which one it was. It's either the one right after the Pursuer, or the one in here. Oh no, this one's dead. Well, that's not very nice. Pretty sure I took out all of the dudes here anyway. And to be honest, I'm probably going to do that with a lot of the areas in the game. Oh, you know what? I'm running over here, and I know a shortcut. I hear angry, angry enemies. Angry hollow boys. Yes, this way. We're gonna go to Cardinal Tower. We're gonna head out through that entrance that we smashed a hole in. You know, I should probably go and level up, actually. I'll do that quickly. But yeah, basically I'm going to respec into a caster and do a whole mess of leveling. Ark is doing the same. What was I leveling up? Attunement? Man, I just don't know if that's worth it yet. I guess. And then maybe go to Strayed and see if he'll sell me another Soul Spear. Where's Strayed sell? There it is. Hey, angry boy. What is a Twisted Soul? Oh, you want the Giant Lord Soul. You know what? Fine, you can have it. That's cool. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Okay, he is not selling Soul Spears. Someone will, and I'll figure it out. Whoever it is. I mean, I guess. Is there anything else we're missing? Don't have Lingering Flame. Don't have Cast Light. Oh man. I can get the Sword of the Forlorn. Have I got any item souls? I do not. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to come back. I guess the rest of my souls of the giants are in here. Yes, 3. Yes, the last one is for the ancient dragon. Okay, where are we going? Cardinal Tower. I can't remember why we had to go into one of these, but we do. Oh yeah, that's right, we're going to get the equipment set of the dude that helped us in the Giant Lord fight. Ooh, is it this one? I think it might be. There he is. Drang Lake helmet. Oh sweet, the Drang Lake set was his set.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone with you.
Rude. Well, that place doesn't look very inviting in there anyway, so whatever. Thanks to the Drang Lake helmet. Let's have a quick look at that, because we're gonna cut ahead after that. I like my Skullboy helmet. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, I thought I should probably tack this last extra solo boss fight in before we go back with Ark. I did kind of forget it was a thing. Basically you need to go and talk to this guy, Dark Diver Grandal, in 3 different locations in the game, and he'll open these portals. You might have to spend effigies if you've died to open them up again, but yeah, you essentially go into them and light a beacon or a brazier or whatever it is, and when you've lit all 3, it opens up an optional boss, who a lot of people have a lot of trouble with. I'm probably going to have a little bit of trouble because I'm a melee build, but he's generally weak to lightning and fire, so we'll see how we go. I've decked myself out with some decent pyromancies, and yeah. Yes, 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 come on. Alright, let's do this. I don't know if there's any more stuff to do solo without Ark, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so the Dranglake Castle one is also the easiest if you're going to do repeat runs, especially if you've got poison arrows. I always keep a nice hefty supply. Come on, Havel. Time to have a lot of fun. With clubs. You like clubs, right? Get rickety wrecked. Oh, you are just an evil looking thing, aren't you? That is some Pan's Labyrinth shit. Not today, homie. This is reminding me of something. Oh yeah, I need to go and check and see if I got the steel set. It's in one of the giant memories. Normally that guy that I just killed is sticking out a little bit, so you do get a chance to poison him most of the time. But I got unlucky. Meet you on the tiny bridge. Hi! Oh, you'd love a chance to get me some bleed damage, wouldn't you? Okay, we're gonna switch to the undamaged Great Club. We should probably... increases fire defense. Yeah, I think this is probably good. Dark Quartz Ring, because he does dark damage. If you've got the Rebel Great Shield, or the Rebel Shield, I think it's a Great Shield, that's a really good thing. You could also use the Agadane set as well, because that's got dark defense as well. As you can see, I died here on my first run, got a bit too cocky. But I learned to keep wilted dusk herbs on me, that's what I learned. Alright, here we go. Oh, settle down. Whoa. Oh, now's my chance to run underneath him. Damn, didn't even hurt him. I am not doing well. Oof. Whoa, holy crap, that was close. Oh, here we go. Turns into two. Now this is a bad time to get double attack, but it's also a good time to get double damage. Crap. Kidding me? Hit the dude, come on. There we go, he's down. Jeez. That's how Dark Lock a soul. Yep, I think we're done here. And then I guess we just leap into the depths. Whee! Hey, buddy.
Young undead, you've discovered the truest dark within you.
Oh yeah.
Deep, deep dark it is. The dark that we must all face. We need the abyss more now than ever.
And there's our Xanthra set and Climax. And I'm pretty sure we're done with him. What's he got? Ooh, a dragon chime as well. Guess I'll just take all your bonfire aesthetics, because they're gonna come in handy. And yeah, I think there might be one more boss that I need to do solo, but Ark will be back after that, so yeah, see you in a moment. Hey guys, before we cut ahead to having Ark back on our team and fail. Hey everyone, before we proceed and get Ark to join us again, I remembered that we have missed out on a entire boss fight. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do that in a moment, but first things first, I'm gonna go and I think we should be able to talk to Kale and get his armor set, which I have not done yet. Obviously, I'm not going to show how to do absolutely everything in the game, but, you know, a bit.
Oh, you've made it, of course. Ah, yes. I was born in the land of Mirror.
Interesting.
Mirror is also the home of an infamous killer. He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. And the other day, I saw and then, well, I think, no, I believe his name was Craig. They shared some even more. I don't. Did you see the flame? It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't. But there is some. It seems something. I would not have. It was blocked, but it was. Did you see the? It wasn't. I don't.
Oh, come on, dude. Surely we've done most, if not all, of the flames. Alright, I guess we're not ready just yet, but that's okay. We've got some gargoyles to kill, either way. Now, I do have a +10 sunlight straight sword, just as a good go-to weapon for quick attacks, and stabby stabs is good too. But I am going to stick with my great club because, well, I loves it. Where is the servants' quarters? Yes. I've been doing a lot of grinding. We're about halfway through the grind before we continue on with the DLC, but I don't know what I'm forgetting. But then I remembered that this is probably going to make my life a lot easier continuing on with the DLC. So I've been in the Company of Champions a lot, and while it makes enemies harder, it also makes them respawn, so... or never not respawn, so that definitely helps. Alright, you little bell-keeping bastards. I don't like you. Ooh, a friend. I like friends. Masterless Glencore. Come on, buddy. Praise that sun, y'all. Okay, I've already rang the bell. Normally you have to go up a little bit further. Oh, here we go. Oh. right there, all over me from the get-go. Yeah, I'm already pretty OP. Yeah. That's kind of a jerk. Sweet, we got our Gargoyle Soul, we got a Soul of a Proud Knight, Masterless Glencore has bailed. No extra items by the looks of it. I came up here specifically for something else as well. Which should definitely help with my farming. That is not it. Oh, another bonfire. Oh, well, this place looks fun. And super inviting. If you dogs could just, I don't know, get out of the way. Jeez, I tell you what, I'm glad that I'm fairly OP for this part, because that was super annoying. Human Effigy, Dragon Tooth. Ooh. These are not the things that I thought I would be getting, though. Enchanted Falchion. This is all stuff I don't need. I'm looking for a, what was it, a +2 Covetous Golden Serpent Ring? I guess I don't really have to get it on camera anyway, but yeah, we got that bonfire anyway. And I mean, I guess there's solo content for later, but I don't want to leave too much of the series done without Ark either, so probably going to wrap up there, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're going to do pretty much the ending of vanilla game, but Ark's actually here this time, and he scared the crap out of me.
Yeah!
Also, we're already half an hour into this episode you just went around, so you can call as many things cunts as you like.
Yes! Oh god, that got me half hard. Haha! Piss off!
I do still need a Cyan Spear at some point. I mean, Halberd, I believe. I gotta produce.
Oh yeah, you better put that king ring on.
What do I normally equip instead? The Royal Soldier's Ring. Actually, is there a point? That puts me just at 50.
Actually, is there any point having a silver bloody ring on for this fight, considering well, how strong we are now?
Oh, what?
Is there any point having those covetous silver rings on, considering that, you know...
Well, for me,
so...
yeah. Where's my poise ring, though? Yes, my Ring of Giants +2. And there should be another one that increases your poise damage. Wait, why is there a person there? Oh, it's the frickin',
Firekeeper.
Yeah.
My journey is
hey, girl.
With her dramatic hood unveiling.
Her name is
I'm going to be important!
The dragon gave her that name.
Oh. Well, I guess it is sort of important then, isn't it?
Get out of here. Don't kill her. I'm about to take a photo.
She's all ghosty for me, so I can do what I want.
I did not come out as intended.
So yes, I'm not sure if
Fate
Shade's
would not have
filled
been
Yo in, but I've
and men
done a
were
little bit of
cursed once
grinding.
again.
I've done a little bit of
As I
grinding,
proceed,
wearing some
Nashandra will come after,
unusually chunky
knowing that they will
attire.
take
Well,
the
actually no,
throne
this
and
is
lift
my
with her.
old
She
reliable. I was
covets
just
the
trying to go
first
for a
flame
dex build.
and the great soul.
But then Shade's like, no, let's go
Could
do this
Nashandra
thing, and I'm like,
rest?
What are you talking about? I was watching story.
I know.
No, but what were you talking about? Because I
I was
was
just
not paying
saying
attention.
I was just saying I wasn't sure if you filled everyone in, that this is a bit of a jump from with a bit of grinding involved. I was just saying how I too have also grinded and am wearing uncharacteristically chunky armor.
Oh, damn it. Alright.
Why were you prying out the door?
Sorry, dude, you gotta go.
What? Why?
Because I'm trying to take a screen cap of the only time you can get the Firekeeper anywhere where you can get a decent picture.
No.
Throw down your sign.
It is down a little bit at the bonfire with my ring on. Zinda, have you met all the following prerequisites?
Sure.
Bitch.
Oh, now it appears. Jeez, did you just put your ring on?
Nah, mine's been on the whole time. Didn't even take it off yet.
Don't tell him.
Bitch. Ha! I fucking knew it.
Alright, we're good. Come on, Chunky Monkey. Oh, do we want a friend? Yeah, we might as well have a friend.
Yeah, let's get some
Aw,
friends.
the
I
sign
always want
disappeared.
friends. Oh, he's fucking lame.
He was a sunbird.
Is there any
too.
point in me having a Ring of the Giants on, considering how much poise I've already got?
I just equipped one, but you might want to equip, what's it called instead? The stone ring. It should be 2 left of Ring of the Giants.
Let's have a look. Rule Northern Ritual, covered as silver. Oh, I don't have it on me.
Oh, that means you've got to go and kill the oh, the Thrent one. You've got to go and kill the the big old chunky Cyclops at the beginning of the game. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember, yeah, fucking before the Fire Ladies.
Yes.
Good. I'm just gonna go up and wreck his face.
Well, we've got to wreck these people's faces first. So basically, the story is we're going to rule the world, I guess. What is
I
the
don't
story? We go down here.
You're
we
the
go-
Dark Souls dude here. You should be the one that. Yeah, that question shouldn't even be coming out of your mouth, you white dog.
What are you talking about? This was made by a different person, so it's not good Dark Souls.
Oh,
written story.
don't give me
This
that.
isn't
You've finished this
Miyazaki.
how
He
many
was
times?
only a freaking. He was only a supervisor for this. Dark Souls 1, 3, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne were made by Miyazaki, which is why, you know, you don't take an elevator up into lava in those. They're cohesive worlds that make sense. Oh, the head of Bengal. Yes, we will have Bengal on our team.
Yes.
He's gonna look at you and be like, "Son
Wait
of
a
bitch."
minute. And then I can look at him like, I'm just you, but better. I'm you after you've leveled up a bit, son. Wait, he's
Level
bigger
up.
than me, though. Holy, I don't like this. Why
Alright,
can't I be that big?
here we go. I think it's better to kill one of them than the other. I think the white one is best to kill first. Man, they
Because
both...
that's terrible without some context.
kill the white one.
Kill all the white people!
Okay,
He's
so
the one that's
this
on
is the Throne
Hydro
of
Negative.
Wand, and I guess this is the throne that Vendrick had until his queen from another land, Nashandra, came and essentially screwed him over hard. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got, like, spells and stuff.
Oh, now you're the spell bitch.
As opposed to you being the spell bitch.
I was like the Miracle Man. The Miracle Man with the lightning
Miracles
and the
aren't spells. They're miracles. Gotta have faith. I always think of that episode of South Park where Cartman's making a Christian rock band.
Oh yes, Faith plus one!
Gotta have faith.
Unfortunately now whenever I think of Faith, I think of Limp Bizkit when they did that George Michael cover. It's just like, oh god, why did I do that to myself?
Jeez, dude, you're getting wrecked.
I did, but I am like going right in the middle of everyone as well. Like I have just got no fucks given. Oh Jesus, I'm nearly getting McFucked.
That's what I mean. I wanna.
Oh, that's
Careful,
why, because the
buddy.
fucking Ring of the Giants has dropped me to like 72%. There we go. I was like fat rolling and shit.
Oh, if we don't kill him fast enough.
Yeah.
I forgot
No,
about
we
that.
got this. We got this.
Okay, where's my spell use thing?
Wow, the amount of souls I got was disturbing. Lack of souls I got is disturbing.
Damn it.
Ooh, cutscene.
You have proven yourself to me.
It's Nashandra, the undead
It's Queenie
queen.
Lady. I mean, I fucking love her design, eh? There's a Bloodborne armor that gives me a similar vibe too.
I'm just sitting here taking some good old screenshots.
Now, be one with the dark.
I can hear your little screenshot sound through your mic. Alright.
Okay, she is a nasty, nasty girl.
Good.
So we don't want to be standing too close to any of those.
Nope! Nope! Haha!
Because I think they curse you.
It's not Dark Souls 1 cursing, it's okay.
Okay, I don't think that those spells are doing anything. Oh, they are. They're
Doing
taking a tiny
little
bit.
bits.
Oh, dude, run away. Oh, laser. Oh, good. I'm cursed. And I'm dead too.
Yeah, I thought I was the one that was gonna be bad.
You were.
Has more of like a build up. It's like da-da, da-da.
In a way, it's not bad that we got killed because it revived all my spell uses and stuff. But I'm
We take
definitely.
out the first two again, don't we?
No, hell no. They're gone.
Oh! Awesome. I
Damn
have all
it.
my potions restored then. Can't skip it.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me.
There we go. That'll do. The funniest thing is, Nashandra's like the ultimate gold digger.
Give me money!
So while Vendrick's like chilling in Undead Crypt, being,
Yeah, just
being a
lost
crazy
out of his
hollow,
mind.
she's like, haha, it's my kingdom now.
Shit nasty. Can we make those fucking dark geysers go away?
I don't know.
No?
I said, I don't know.
Ah. Back! Back!
Should probably heal. It's probably a good idea.
I'm gonna try attacking one of these things. And... yes, you can attack them, thank fuck.
Okay, that didn't do much. Also, I believe I got wrecked. Either that or you saved me at the last moment. I'm gonna
Just got rid of
pretend
those.
that you saved me.
I'm gonna pretend I was a hero too.
Oh, wrong
Yep.
way. Explodey girl.
So you can't attack those dark geysers, you just swing at them once and they...
She's setting a
Disappear.
few more.
Alright, there's one behind you. Gone. And you're gone.
I'm being very lazy in this battle. Poor Van Gaal's probably not going to live long. probably didn't need to heal, but I thought, fuck it, why not?
God, we did just stomp her that time, didn't we? Ha! As I get fucking hit. Fucking stomp! Oh, get back. Get back! Nope, we're good. Now, do we have Aldia?
I hope not.
I hope so.
I think we need to come back here.
Oh, it's sending me away, so maybe you don't have Aldia.
Is it sending you away?
Yes.
Yep, you're gone.
Next minute you're fighting Aldia.
Some friendly golem boys. Yeah, I'd be real mad if I had to solo fight Aldia.
I'll laugh if we have to fight Aldia on my end, because I accidentally did all the things.
I like how the giants have bumhole faces.
I don't, I've always found that real fucking weird.
I like to think they've got like little eyeballs in there.
Like, is there like a subspecies of golem that have like dicks for faces, and do they just like fuck by like kissing? So it's like this weird sexual hole plugging.
Who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish.
Like, are the cyclops, instead of like, do the cyclopses, oh no, we've already got cyclopses, don't they? They're just one-eyed. Let's say, did we have cyclopses out there with just dicks for faces instead of holes? And do the cyclopses and the fucking golems fuck?
Yuck. Dude, you took this to a weird place.
I did take us to a weird place. I see, it's because when I went up to the road this morning for supplies, since I have to go like all the way out into the fucking city now. Well, town. Still like a 45-minute trip one way. At like 7 AM, which I was not prepared for. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go grab myself a V. And I don't drink any drinks very often, so I'm like...
Great sovereign, take your throne.
Also had a Barocca. And a coffee.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Hi, yeah, be back. Shut up, you old hag. I'm gonna buy this bitch's clothes off you now.
It's kind of weird that you just kind of sit on a throne and then the doors close. You're just like, well, this is my life now.
And I am absolutely okay with this.
It's also weird that they didn't give you an option to just leave.
It's like, do you really want to sit in that throne? It's like, no, you know what? I'm done.
Or maybe they
I'm
did
done.
add that. So yeah, that is the vanilla ending of Dark Souls 1. But
Woo,
we're gonna...
we did it!
In the next episode, we're essentially gonna run there and fight another boss. And then we're gonna go and fight some optional bosses. Some super hard optional bosses. And then we'll be ready to start the DLC. But now we essentially have to sit through credits.
Woo!
Yay. Don't know how long the credits go for.
In the meantime, here I am just running around Majula.
Oh yeah, you should make sure that you put a bunch of that stuff in your bottomless box. I think
Oh,
you've only
yeah.
got the Ruin Sentry armor to farm for. And then you'll have the full Sentry set, which is very sought after. I think the helmet looks like shit, but the rest of the set looks pretty good.
That's why I always thought the helmet always looked fucking weird.
The Alon Captain armor is some of the best armor in the game.
Really?
Yep.
How weird.
Havel's is undoubtedly the best, but obviously for reasons like it also weighs the most.
Yes.
Among other things, but that's why I tried to go for a middle ground and went for Drake Keeper set, because it does look pretty decent. But other ones that I was considering was like Imperious armor, Alon Captain's armor, and the Alon set in general is actually pretty decent. Jeez. I can't even remember, there's just so many. But Ruined Sentinel was pretty good. Mastodon was pretty good, but I didn't want those derpy ass hoof feet. Look at my hooves! My hooves!
Alright.
Have you ever watched Freddy Got Fingered?
I feel like I've watched bits and pieces, but I haven't actually watched it all sequentially.
Go and watch that movie, goddammit. Like,
Oh, we'll add that to the fucking list of like everything else I have to watch.
I know, but like, come on, man. I'm sitting here dropping obscure references to movies most
Yeah.
people haven't seen.
And here you haven't seen them either. You're supposed to make me feel less lonely, not more, Ark. Fuck you.
Yeah! What the fuck?
Fuck that guy.
Come on, man. Like, watch a random movie from the fucking 90s. Like, come on.
Oh, getting around.
It was super good, though. Like,
Oh, it's Tom,
Tom-
Green. I'm fully
and now
aware.
Rip Torn is dead. He only died a little while ago.
Aw,
Like
fuck.
like a couple of months ago. And also, that movie is just so quotable.
Well, with a title like Freddy Got Fingered, you like to fucking hope so, hey.
It's like, there's this one part where, I don't know why, but he's like driving somewhere and he finds like a deer's corpse on the road. So he crawls inside it, because he's like, somebody gave him animating advice and he's an animator. And the advice was, you've got to get inside the animal. And he's like, get inside the animal.
Oh, Jesus.
So he crawls inside the corpse. He's like, just like, holding its skin over his shoulders and blood's all over him. And he just looks very Tom Green. And then, like, a truck comes around the corner and smashes him straight in the face. And he goes, like, skidding across the road for a really long time. And it shows it all. And then he gets up and the guy's like, whoa, are you okay? And he's just like, in hysterical laughter, and he's like, ha, 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 I didn't expect that to happen. And then they just cut to the next scene, like nothing happened at all.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's a real good movie, man.
Fucking Tom Green.
Betty! Yeah, no, there's a few good movies that you're really missing out on.
My
not
favorite
watching.
Tom Green thing was Subway Monkey Hour in Japan.
Good, because I know exactly what you're talking about. I probably quote that movie too much to people that have never seen it and just think I'm insane.
God, I have not watched that in like 1,000 years, but God, I remember being all of like 8 or 9 when I watched that for the first time, and it just fucking broke me.
I still remember so much of it. It was actually really kind of not okay.
It
very
wasn't when I think
very
back.
culturally insensitive, but also
But it was like
Dark
early
humor.
2000s, late 90s. It was a simpler time.
that's the bad thing. It's like, where do you draw the line? Like, things are not okay, and then people get mad at you for laughing at it. But if you're laughing at it because it's fucked up, which is pretty much the source of my humor, not laughing at it because, ha ha ha, racism is good. Like, I'm laughing at it because it's like, man, that is not okay. What the fuck?
Like, I remember there was one point on Subway Monkey Hour. Oh, when Tom's on the fucking train and he's just sitting there making all the noises, and so that old guy
I'm
ends
a
up telling him
dildo.
off. We'll have silence for lose. It was just like, get fucking wrecked.
What did he say? He's like, suck it!
Yes.
He's like, oh, okay. And then
Yeah.
the lady comes over. He put on a sushi train
The
plate,
dildo.
a
Yes.
dildo, a video camera, and a walkie-talkie. And strapped them all together. So, like, that was sticky
Forgot
tape
about the
together.
strapping, Jesus.
And then he's like, watching it go around while the dildo's rattling away on the plate. He's like, I'm a dildo! I'm a dildo! The lady's like, excuse me, sir, is this yours? And he's like, that walkie-talkie and that video camera are mine, but not that dildo. That's disgusting. It's just like, dude, really? Good times. Man, I haven't thought
Oh.
about Subway Monkey Hour in a long time. I think
I
he got in
haven't.
a lot of trouble for making that, and I'm not surprised at all.
Not in. And that mofo was married to Drew Barrymore at one point, I'm pretty sure, too, so.
Yeah,
Obviously,
he
Drew
definitely
Barrymore
made her
has a bit of
laugh.
a fucked up sense of humor.
He had to have just, like, made her laugh as often as possible. Otherwise, I can't imagine how that happened.
Just imagine him just like walking around the house, just making silly faces.
He
Instead of like the, you know, oh hey, we're bored, let's have sex. It's probably like, oh no, there's an awkward moment. I better do something stupid. Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat.
I'm
rinse,
sure that
repeat.
would have been a chapter in Drew Barrymore's life that would have been as close to, like, Viva La Bam as possible, where he's just doing ridiculous shit to try and make her laugh all the time, and eventually she's just like, okay, I'm over it now, bye. Poor Tom Green, rip.
I fucking when he started, oh, so I watched a few things about. I think I've hired out 2 or 3 of his DVDs in the day for Tom Green. I'll never forget the Slutmobile. And the reason it's the Slutmobile is like this like just regular black car. And what he did is it was his dad's black car, so he went on the bonnet. He went and got like spray painted a female performing cunnilingus on another female in full graphic detail.
But you forgot the part where it's like
And then
one of them are
and then he's-
headless because the head for the woman that's being gone down on is supposed to
Yes,
be his dad's
that's
head
right.
hanging out the window. Because like it's just painted in a way so it looks like the person in the window is the person it's happening to. Happy and it was his dad's birthday present.
Yes. And then he's like, no, that's it, I'm not driving the car, I'm taking it to... And then he goes, fucking Tom Green's dad goes to the bus stop, so Tom Green sits there and just rocks up to the bus stop in the slotmobile. Hey, Dad, I thought I'd, bring the slotmobile to you. What's wrong? Are you ashamed of it? Are you ashamed of my gift, Dad? It's a birthday gift, I got it for you.
My sense of humor is horrible. Or awesome. Probably horrible.
Considering I was watching this at like 9 or 10, no wonder why my sense of humor is so far gone.
I am gonna go and grab those boss weapons and stuff, but it's probably gonna be. I know this is the first episode back and everything, but there's probably gonna be another short break. But Dark Souls will be coming back pretty soon. I'm moving house, so we're not gonna be recording after this for a little while. But aside from that, we're just doing a whole bunch of grinding, and then we're coming back to do all of the DLC and the remaining optional bosses.
Ooh, and then when that's done, will we be looking at Bloodborne or 3? Like, are we gonna knock out all 3 Dark Souls then do Bloodborne? Or are we gonna sort of have a break, or are we gonna do them? What's going on?
I think
We're
we
done.
should do 3
Yes.
because it just plays. It's like it takes the good points of Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Okay, now where do I go to drop in these boss souls? I'm gonna try Strayed first because I just hope it's him. Because I don't like going to Ornifex because that
Just a bit of a
bonfire
clusterfuck.
is like +3. So
Oh, yeah. Okay.
so when I
fair
spawn there, there's a
enough.
bunch of super powered angry spider boys.
They're just ready to just wreck your shit.
What's he got? He's got the gargoyle spear. I guess I should probably grab that anyway. Damn it, the rest are from Ornifex. Damn it. Hey, after this, I should help you finish those other bosses.
Yes, that was. Oh, I assumed that was just a given.
Good. Well, that's probably a good thing to assume. Oh,
Good.
here's the super-powered angry spiders.
Nah, you're heading there. You dickhead.
Well, I gotta, before we can end the episode, I gotta grab, like, the boss weapons. Oh man, these spiders suck. Get plonked. Get dunked on.
I didn't realize bloody Strayed sold Sunlight Blade.
What?
Strayed sells Sunlight Blade.
Oh, the spell.
Yes.
For a second I thought you meant the sword. I was like, fucking what?
What?
Oh? Get some home improvement into your...
Oh, I love that show.
You know, they made a Super Nintendo game, and it's pretty unplayable.
Oh, fuck me, Dad. That's hilarious.
It's pretty bad. Alright, now I have to make the decision. Do I want the shields? It's probably easier for me to remember if I grab the swords first. And I can either choose Nishandra's Chime,
Jesus,
Scythe,
wanting-
or Bow. Now, the Bow of Want is probably one of the best bows in the game, so I'm going to grab that.
Is the old King Soul when we did Iron Keep again? The other day?
Yes.
I'm just looking at the miracle. Like needs like 65 faith.
God have faith.
Jesus.
I don't know
Really
how much
uses-
faith I do have. I'm kind of like, I wouldn't consider myself an atheist. I just or really an agnostic either, but I'm not religious. I just don't know if any of that shit applies to me. I'm a little bit spiritual, I guess.
Yeah, when I was younger, I mean, I had the whole religious indoctrination as per everyone else did in school, and
I did too, that's why I stopped.
weirdly enough, one day, I feel like I've touched on the story like very vaguely in the past, but there's one time that, like, because I traveled a lot when I was a kid, I never really had roots in one place for more than 2 to 3 months, like with the exception of school, and even then that was a bit patchy.
Get rooted, you
Put it this
cunt.
way,
Sorry.
oh fuck, fuck knows, right? Get rock and rooted, I want it. To the point where they tried keeping me down like multiple times for school, and every time, hey, you need to do this test to prove that you're smart. Oh, what's that? Did you actually destroy it? Yes. What's that? Am I not getting kept down? Anywho, so pretty much with all like the traveling. Oh no, I lost my point. Where was I going? Oh, the religion thing. So during one of my many traveling things, and I think this is roughly when my mum met my sister's old man again, and they started getting it on, yada yada yada. So I had to travel down to the Goldie, but the car cooked itself. So then we ended up having to stay at his place, and he had no fucking TV because he was an alcoholic. So all he did was drink and touch himself. Rinse, repeat.
Oh my god, this is the most Australian, hilarious 80s, fucking early 90s story I've heard in the longest time.
Yeah, this was about late 90s for the record, probably around that 98, oh, maybe very early 2000s. As I said, it was about 8 or 9. And so we sat there, and there was nothing to do. He's, like I said, he's an alco, and I was like, well, figure it out. Literally, only thing that I could read there that wasn't porn was the fucking Bible. This fucking white-ass Old Testament, New Testament combined Bible. And I sat there, and I read it, and Mum's like, oh, if anything, this might make him more religious. No. No, 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 no. By the age of 10, I'd pretty much already had renounced religion.
Well, when you read it, because I've also read it, you read it, well, you try to read it, because it's incoherent as shit. But, like, you
Oh.
read it, and you're like, that was an interesting fairy tale. And then you put it
That's
down.
what it is. It was just so I was just so like, what the actual fuck by the end of it, and then it was just so weird because by the time I went back to school like full time and everything sort of went back to some sense of normalcy for me. Oh, Josh, you gotta go do RE. What's the point? Already read it. Don't believe in it. Like, it was by grade 7, I was banned from the religion. Like, banned. Me. Like, whenever it would happen, I'd get put in like the responsible thinking classroom.
Me, the person who hates religion, banned. How could they? Those
How
fucks.
good they?
No,
And
but
so-
really, like, it makes pretty much a lot of sense what you're saying to me, because I was very much the same. It's just
So I
you
went
read
from
it.
like that, so like hard atheist, like no, 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 sat there, tried to, convince everyone, then you just gotta make your peace. And then I sort of leaned more into sort of like agnostic, and I'm like, I want to believe there's something. Like, I know I'm a cynical fuck, but like just on the off chance that I'm wrong, and I fucking cack it, and I wake up in hell, it's like, okay, at least somebody was right.
I definitely think I'm of the opinion that, like, I'm very pro-secular in the sense that everybody should be able to believe what they want, because nobody fucking knows. No one does, because no one can prove shit. And if they say they can, they're a fucking liar. And I don't mean that, like, not strongly. I mean, they are a fucking liar. No, otherwise, everybody would be the same religion. Like,
Yeah.
but I still think people have the right to believe what they think, because it's really just like a subjective sort of thing. Like, you hear a story, and you're like, yeah, that makes sense to me, and what makes sense to one person might not make sense to everybody. What I do have a problem with is people, like, using it to justify shitty fucking behavior. And it's like, cool, you want to believe whatever, but, like, that's on you, dude. That's your life, what you believe. Leave other people the fuck alone.
Funnily enough, and I think it's funny enough, I saw this when I was like really young too, and this may have like skewed my opinion somewhat as well. But I watched Dogma as well when I was around about the age of like 8 or 9, and the one that just stuck with me forever was that people don't have faith because they like the whole concept of faith like can't actually evolve or change or anything, but you have an idea, like the idea is malleable in itself, and I'm like, that's fucking awesome. So for me, it sort of branched out into like do your own thing, rah rah. I've got no problem if people want to have like a faith or religion. What I have a massive problem with is organized religion. Burn it all to the ground. When people die on the steps of the Sistine Chapel while they are fucking plated in gold, it's like, no, don't be fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's very interesting. like I like to read about a lot of religions because it is like intriguing to me, but I guess I think that as soon as I get a spaceship and leave the planet, none of that dumb shit's gonna matter or apply to me anymore.
Yeah, that's it. Like, it's like, I'm done. Fuck this shit.
But like, I guess like I read it because I kind of like view it as like a cultural thing. It's just like it upsets me that people are like unwilling to accept change. It's like society progresses. Accept change for fuck's sake. Change with everything around you. As society changes, you should adapt. But religion is like, no, we're going to stick to the old ways because, I don't know, some people from 2,000 years ago who were apparently 100% trustworthy and wouldn't ever lie wrote this book that's the word of God and not the word of some people that wrote it because they said it's not. And that's pretty much
Because
it.
history totally isn't written by the victors or anything.
There's good
That's
things about religion and there's bad. It's just, I guess it's not for me. It's definitely for a lot of people that I know, and, you know, like, I have a lot of respect for them. Like, they are pretty switched on people. It's just, I am not for religion, and religion is not for me. And it is definitely for video games, though, because some of my favorite games are very religion-orientated.
Yes, it's always an interesting topic to use for stories and stuff. I've noticed, like Final Fantasy X, I didn't realize it for the first 2 or 3 times I played it, but obviously it's got a very heavy like religion-based thing with Yevon.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing Breath of Fire 2, because that's like one of my favorite games. But also, Terranigma, which I've finished recording at this point, but the episode hasn't gone up yet. But yeah, that's the reason that his name is Ark, and there's a lot of religious. I don't want to say imagery. Let's go with themes. But yeah, good game. They make good for fantasy stories.
Almost like the purpose that they were created for. Shots fired.
Yeah. Alright, you should wrap up this episode, because we've rambled about religion and probably divided the room about 6 times now.
No, but hey, that's a good piece of pizza. A good slice of pizza for everybody.
Well, I
Even
like
Stevens.
pizza.
There we go. We ended it on a nice wholesome note.
People
So there we
believe
go.
what they want. Do it.
So yeah, and as Shade said, next up we're going to be focusing on a few like optional bosses and whatnot, getting all of that shiznit out the way, and then we'll start plowing onto the DLC. Washha. So, if you like what we're doing on Dark Souls, if you like what we're doing on any of our other multiplayer content or our solo content, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, it's really appreciated. And until the next Dark Souls 2 ep, I'm Ark and Shade, with me is Shade, and you've been on doing good. Thanks for watching. Peace!
And praise that sun.
Rise it!
Wait, that's kind of like a religion.
Yeah, the sun's a religion, duh.